Hello, my name is Charles Enright, and today I'll be talking about non-governmental organizations' role in disaster. The acronym for non-governmental organization is NGO. NGOs have a few important traits that set them apart from other organizations. Most importantly, an NGO is independent of any government organization. For an NGO, this remains true whether or not the organization is funded by governments, as long as they do so without representation within that NGO. NGOs also have traits similar to any other organization, such as their focus on certain objectives or political agendas, but it is important to note that an NGO is never a political party. All NGOs have the aforementioned traits, but there is a great variety of NGOs because they differ due to their orientation and goals, as well as the level of operations they are capable of. NGOs with an orientation towards humanitarian emergencies and disaster response can provide many essentials to those who have been affected by a disaster or some other hazardous event. These include essentials such as food, water, shelter, medical supplies, and clothing, as well as many others. As well as being capable of operations in the field, many NGOs also have the capacity, or are solely based around, campaigning for public awareness and support of certain events, situations, and solutions, as well as to raise funds for their chosen cause. As well as being funded by private donations, international organizations and national governments sometimes provide funding for an NGO. This may be especially true when a national government does not have the capacity to handle disasters within its own borders. NGOs sometimes work with other agencies, entities, ministries, and authorities to provide the most good for those in need. In conclusion, the extent of which an NGO can successfully help people during a disaster response operation depends on if they have a defined role in the operation, whether or not they can communicate that role to other players in the operation, and whether or not they can perform at a level necessary to be helpful rather than harmful. Thank you.